So here we have some onions and peppers that I've already cut up. And now what we're going to do is take a carrot and shred it. So you want to go ahead and remove the skin first. And then you're going to use your grater. So I'm using the peeler just to peel the skin off. Then we're going to use the grater to grate the carrot. So here we have our grater. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this side of the grater, and we're going to grate a whole carrot, and then we will mix it with our onions and peppers. So let me go ahead and just grate up the whole carrot, and then I'll be right back. All right, so here we have our 2 pounds of beef, and what I'm going to do first is just add some seasoning. I have onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, some all-purpose seasoning, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. So just dump it all in there, along with our soaked bread, milk-soaked slices of bread. You can dump the milk in there as well. And then we're going to just add the veggies that we cut up. So our carrots, the onion, here's the onion below the carrots, and our peppers. So just get it all in there. And lastly, we're going to add 2 eggs. So there's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so now as you can see, you got my gloved hand, and I'm going to go ahead. It's a big piece of pepper, just break it. And now I'm just going to mix this up. So it's meatloaf, so it's meant to be all mixed up and combined. And then we're going to shape it in our Pyrex dish. And you're going to add as much seasoning as you like. Add the spices and the flavors that you like. Some people like spicy. Feel free to have at it. You know, add what you like. And once we have this all mixed up good in here, we're going to go ahead and bring it into our Pyrex dish over here and form our meatloaf. So now we're gonna just take our meatloaf and dump it right into our Pyrex dish. And let's go ahead and form it into a loaf. Hence the name meatloaf. It's a big old loaf of meat. So I'm just gonna push the onions somewhat inside. Some of them, and then let's go ahead and just form it. Shape it, form it, whatever you call it. To how you like it. It's gonna be like a nice big rectangle. Actually, I think that's not bad at all right there. So here we have our meatloaf, and we're going to go ahead and I'm actually going to cover it with some foil first and then pop it in a 375-degree oven. Okay, our meatloaf has been in the oven for about 45 minutes. So we're just going to check it. It feels nice and firm. So let's go ahead and take a cup of chicken broth. Actually, it's beef broth, sorry. And we're just going to mix a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch in with the beef broth and mix it. And we're going to go ahead and just pour it right into the pan, and this is going to help to make us a nice gravy for the meatball. So here we are, just mixing it up, and you're just going to just pour it right in the pan on top, and that will give us a nice thick meatloaf gravy. So once we do that, we're just going to pop it back in the oven and let that gravy cook and thicken up. So here we have it. Look at it bubbling. Nice. And look at how nice the gravy is. Nice and thickened. Just pour some over the top and you are ready to serve. This is the perfect meatloaf dinner. I'll see you again in the next one. Enjoy.